It's summer 2025, and the Golden State Warriors find themselves at a crossroads. Their legendary core, Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Jimmy Butler, is aging. The roster is thin in the front court, and the team's championship window may be slipping. Enter Al Horford, a 39-year-old veteran, five-time All-Star, and 2024 NBA champion looking for one final ring. Rumors swirl, could this be the last ace Steve Kerr and the front office are flirting with to squeeze another title out of this team? This is the story of that possibility. Golden State's offseason has been anything but smooth. Longtime center Kevon Looney walked in free agency, leaving a critical hole. The young bigs Quentin Post and Trace Jackson Davis flashed promise but were inconsistent, especially during the playoffs. With limited cap flexibility and Jonathan Kuminga's unresolved restricted free agent status hanging over them, the Warriors desperately need low-risk, high-impact leadership up front. The whispers began in earnest when Boston's core started to break apart, making Al Horford expendable. Reports quickly identified him as a top target for the Warriors, with insiders highlighting that he fits the Warriors' front court puzzle and could be signed via a short-term mid-level offer. Horford brings exactly what Golden State lacks: floor spacing, interior stability, and playoff savvy. Last season in Boston, he averaged 9.0 points, 6.2 rebounds, and 2.1 assists, with a net rating boost of nearly 5 points when on the court. As a five-time All-Star and seasoned playoff performer, second only to LeBron James among active players in postseason games, he would serve both as a stabilizing presence in the rotation and as a mentor to younger bigs. The front office faces a balancing act. Horford's contract would likely use the non-taxpayer mid-level exception for 1 or 2 years. Yet Kuminga's cap hold nearly $23 million looms large, constraining flexibility. If they can navigate that obstacle, the path to signing Horford clears, but it's a race against both time and competing suitors. On the media front, Steph Curry has played his cards close, but not too close. When asked about Horford's potential arrival, he offered only, "He's a champion, great player. When all that stuff happens, I'll talk about it." A tease sparking hope among fans. Adding to the intrigue, reports suggested that the Warriors expected him to sign earlier in the offseason, but he didn't. Horford is also considering retirement, and intriguingly, his son's admiration for Steph Curry may influence his decision. Some insiders believe that Curry's influence through Horford's family could play a major role in tipping the scales toward Golden State. Meanwhile, rumors spread that other teams, Lakers, Bucks, Hawks, are also circling the veteran center, raising the possibility of a bidding war or a pivot away from Golden State. There's even talk he could end up in Denver as a backup option if other roster moves materialize. For the Warriors, the motivation is clear. This is potentially their final opportunity to chase big again with their aging core. If they pass, it's unclear whether they'll have a better chance in the years to come. The path ahead is uncertain, but whatever happens with Al Horford, it will define the moment. So here we are, summer 2025. Al Horford stands at a crossroads. Ride out into retirement on high ground or join the Warriors for one final push. For Golden State, he could be the anchor they need if they can clear the financial hurdles and outmaneuver lingering uncertainty around Kuminga. It's a deal that raises the same question time cannot evade. When one door closes, does another promise one more swing at greatness? As the free agency window continues, all eyes are on the Bay Area and on Big Al.